So after hanging out with our friends at the Rocky Mountain National Park and also celebrating Grady's birthday, we headed from there on to Glenwood Springs, Colorado, where we continued Grady's birthday celebration by taking him to the Glenwood Cavern Adventure Park.
Scary going up and down.
Is it? There we go! That's cool. Chason's turn, and he's brave, aren't you, buddy? He's gonna like this.
Yeah.
And we had a blast at this little park. They had all kinds of rides like zip lines and swings that would take you off over the side of a bluff. It was just a really cool place, and we had a wonderful time celebrating Grady's birthday. Once we left Glenwood Springs, we headed south to Telluride, Colorado, where we found an amazing boondocking location. And that's where we pick up today's video.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I put this as number 2 on the list of all the places we've ever stayed at. Jackson Hole being number 1. And where we're at is just south of Telluride, Colorado. This is called Lizard Head Pass. Lizard Head Pass. Found it on Campendium, which is where I find all of our boondocking spots. Had good reviews. I would say the only negative about it, zero cell phone service. So we've been having to go to Telluride every day, which we've been going to Telluride anyway because we love that town. But this place is amazing. I mean, the views in the evenings, it's pretty spectacular. Just like Jackson Hole, this place is popular. Like, there are campers all back in here. I'll show you guys in the aerial, but there's campers all that way. We're about 3/4 of the way back. This road is not quite as easy. Reminds me of Jackson Hole. It's got some bad spots, but we made it fine in the Class A. It's a big rig friendly, but again, no cell phone service. But the views, you can't beat. You just can't beat them. Laine, what do you got to say about this spot?
I could stay for a long, long time.
So what would you put this on a list of all the places we've been?
It's tied with Jackson Hole.
Tied?
Yeah, promise. And like perfect road for the kids to ride their bikes on. I mean, look at the view right now. Show them this right now.
That's too many marshmallows. That's too many. You can't eat that many.
Gabriel said, why not?
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's marshmallow and sweet.
And 3?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And this is mine.
That one's yours? Can I have one more?
Yeah. No.
No.
This is 2 of mine.
Okay.
Speaking of
Is that my
home,
s'more?
on the way back from town, somebody said, where are we going? And I think Grady said, home.
Yep.
This is home right now. I just love it.
You better not. Arr, that's mine.
Okay, ready?
Okay, so what are we doing?
Crazy. We're crazy.
Crazy?
Singing a song.
Trying to get this out where you see us
We're going jeeping because there's nowhere that could handle a family of 6 to go biking today, to rent bikes.
today.
So we're going jeeping.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's going to be a short one, but we're in Telluride. We're doing the Jeep Trail up to Bridal Falls, and then we have to turn around and come back. This is also Black Bear Pass, which begins over in Silverton, and so it's two-way up to Bridal Falls, but then from there on it's one-way, but it's coming from Silverton, so we have to turn around and come back at that point, and then hopefully when we get to Silverton, we might do this trail. We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to just, pray about that.
Yep.
Because Michael wanted to do this, and then on day 1 when we got here, there was police and everything down here, and there had been a mudslide. Nobody died, but I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there right now.
So this is pretty off-roadish right here. I mean, it's pretty rough.
Well, look at the view. That's what I'm talking about.
So you definitely need four-wheel drive and a high-clearance vehicle to get up here. Natural historic site. This hydroelectric generating plant was built in 1904 to supply power to the Smuggler Union Mine. Smuggler Union Mine. Water was sluiced from Blue Lake, and an aerial tramway brought up operators and supplies. The plant ceased operation in 1953 and was placed on the National Register of Historical Places in 1979. Thank you for respecting this important site. It got windy up here.
And cold.
What have you done?
It's a beautiful day.
Gabriel! Gabriel! What happened?
Come on. Grady smashed me.
He did?
Yeah.
No, Grady.
No, Grady.